Hi, this is your Thursday. I'm really getting irritated at this point. I've recorded this video like 10 times already tonight and nothing. There's always something wrong that is keeping it from posting or me finishing or whatever. The point is, I don't know if I'm supposed to post this tonight. And I'm sure by the time I do get something posted, it may be just a tad bit late, so I'm sorry to Chad if it does end up posting on Friday. That's my bad, I guess, but it doesn't seem like the fates want me to post anything tonight, because it's just been a mess. So I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. I got my blood work done last week, and I still don't even want to think about it, but I finally got my results back on Monday, and everything looks good apparently, so I should be good to go. As far as my health clearance is concerned, well, the only thing that was wrong was that my good cholesterol wasn't high enough or something like that, so I'm taking this supplement that the doctor told me that I should take, and just so you know, if I start to get really red and really flushed in this video, and I start to really rush it along and try and finish, it's because of the medicine. About an hour after I eat, after I've taken it, I start to turn really red and it gets really hot, and I start to itch like crazy. It's not cool at all, and I don't really think you want to see it. So yeah, it feels like a really bad sunburn, but like, I don't know if you ever had a really bad sunburn and then like scratch the shit out of it, but yeah, that's what it feels like, except like all over. It's awful, and I don't like it so far. I actually really hate it, so I'm doing what the doctor told me to though, so we'll see how it goes. If I get too sick of it, I'll stop taking it. So yeah, since my blood work's done, I got my health clearance, which means I am all set to go to Leeds. Thank goodness. I just need to buy my plane ticket now, because I finally got instructions to do that the other day. And that was only after I emailed my trip advisor harassing her about it. But yeah, my professor sent me instructions the other day. Told us we could fly in 3 different ways, basically. He said, one, we could fly into Leeds, and it would be like the most direct way to the university, right? Because then I'd get to Leeds and then I'd take a cab to the university. No big deal. The thing is, Leeds is more expensive from Austin. And also, I'd probably have to stop off in Holland. So, not really thinking that was a good option right now, because that would be weird, and that'd be just another layover for me to be sitting bored at. So he also said we could fly to Manchester, which is where I am looking at currently a little more, because one of my classmates said that she wants to fly with somebody, and that's kind of the whole reason that I wasn't really looking at Manchester, was that I didn't really want to fly by myself and then get on a train by myself and then get the cab by myself, because that's what I have to do if I end up going to Manchester or flying into Manchester. But I did find a classmate who wants to fly with me, so that looks like the best option, because Manchester is a lot cheaper than Leeds, and I also probably don't have to stop off in Holland. I can just make one stop here in the States, change planes, and then get to Manchester. So that seems like the most cost-effective option at the moment, because the other option he said was London. I could fly into London, but I don't know if you know anything about UK geography. London's like 3 hours away from Leeds. So I'd have to show up in London airport and then take the train to the center of London, he said, and then a train again from the center of London to Leeds, and then from Leeds I'd take a cab to get to university. So whatever I'd save on the plane ticket would probably be spent on ground transportation. So not really looking at that as an option at the moment. But yeah, other than that, I'm good to go. I'm really stoked, really excited. I guess I can talk about my birthday now. I turned 21 on Sunday. I got up stupidly early so I could go with Melissa to the Irish pub in town. Never been there before, but now I have, and it's really awesome, and I hope to go back because they show all the soccer games, and who doesn't need a pub to be at 6 o'clock in the morning to start drinking, I guess? I don't know. The game is really fun with a bunch of other people. Also didn't know there were so many Liverpool fans in the city. Little did I know, now I know. There was like 10 Liverpool kits for every Chelsea one I saw there. It was kind of ridiculous, but it was also really awesome. After we left the pub, we went to go pick up David, Melissa's brother, and we went and ate lunch. Then they dropped me off. I took a nap, and my mom got home, and we did nothing for a long time. We ended up going to dinner only, but that's partly my bad and partly not. But that's drama I don't really want to get into right now. Partly my bad because I still had that presentation to do. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it last week, but yeah, that presentation took over my life for like a few days. I tried to get it done on Saturday to no avail. It was really bad actually. I kind of just gave up on it. Figured I'd work on it Sunday. But during that time that I took that nap, I only took that nap because my computer wasn't turning on. I was running a check disk for like an hour and a half, so I ended up falling asleep. It was not an intentional nap. I was actually going to work on some homework. But I had to get it done Sunday, so that's part of the reason why I didn't go out and do anything Sunday night. Because I wanted to get it done so that way when I met with my partner on Monday, it wouldn't be a problem. But it was because she didn't finish her slides. Anyway, that presentation really bummed me out on a couple different levels because I stumbled over a lot of her shit, or slides, because she didn't send me her notes until like the night before at 2 a.m. after I'd already gone to bed. So it was a little awkward and not really fun to do at all. So yeah, but it's over now. Done with it. I'm moving on. I was bummed about it earlier. Even had myself a little existential crisis in the middle of class. That was fun. Not really. It really bummed me out for the rest of the day, I'm not even gonna lie. But it's over with, and I'm feeling a little better now. I have so much stuff to do this weekend, though. As far as school's concerned, I have to do 2 scans this weekend. So I could spend 6 hours in the cold IRC this weekend. That should be fun. Hopefully I'll get a bunch of stuff done for school because I have a bunch of tests coming up and I'm about to get really stressed out. Like, I thought this week was bad. This next week may be worse. Next 2 weeks could be worse. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, I don't guess I really have much else to say. I hope you all have a good week. Rest of the week. Next week until I talk to you again, and have a good night. And I'm sorry if this posted really late. Please forgive me, and I will be a little more prompt next time if technology lets me do so. See y'all then.